everybody. How are you? How are you? My name is Wayne. We are watching Inside Montclair. And you know, I was here once before to see a special show with that guy, Jennifer Bladel. Well, I have a feeling I'm going to chat with him in a little while. But once again, we're going to be combining art, music, crafts, and wonderful goodies. So let's just walk around for a while and see if I can find somebody to talk with. So don't go away. Amy! Hi.
Hi, Wayne.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
This is another incredible event. I remember the very first time I was here to see Jennifer Bladel's incredible art show, and that was the first time I was at Basemeant WRX. But tonight you're doing another combination of art, music, and gifts. First, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, you do that so well. You really do. Your thoughts about doing shows like this? How do you feel?
I think that there's a huge art community in Montclair, and this is just a great opportunity for them to show their work and also bring different people together.
I love that you really, many times, I'm sure besides just the few that I'm here, constantly try to incorporate art and music. Is that something that you've always just enjoyed yourself?
My husband and I really love art, and he actually has a few pieces in the shop. And we just thought these walls, they're just bare white and they're perfect for showcasing art, showcasing photographs, anything really. And doing it every week or so is interesting. And
that must be a challenge to get something together. Folks, I want you to know why. I mean, we have art, we have wonderful items here for the holidays as well, and we're going to have music on the corner over there from Lily, I think, pretty soon. But I'm saying there's so much that you have to keep on top of. How difficult is that?
It's intense,
yeah?
But...
You sleep here sometimes trying to figure out what to do, or you just never go home? What's the deal?
No, usually I wake up like 3 a.m. and I'm like, I text myself something that I have to do.
Okay.
But no, changing it around is what makes it interesting. It's what brings people in, and they see something for the first time and ask me if it's new, and I'm like, no, it's been here for about...
It's been here.
For all summer, but it's fine. It changes it up.
Now, are you connected with this pop-up thing too?
With Helene?
Yeah.
So we actually...
Because that's going to be moving. I just wanted to throw that out there for a second to let people know. Wasn't that something that was happening here?
The Montclair pop-up is happening on Church Street.
On Church Street, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we want people to come here. And we want people to go all over the town.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you just for chatting with me, and thank you for bringing art, music, and wonderfulness to this area of Walnut Street. Okay?
Sorry, I had to pull him in 1 second.
She'll be right with you, I promise. See, your fans are calling you already. Get ready for the night. A pleasure seeing you, and I look forward to more events.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Wayne.
Thank you very much. All right. As you can see, we have a lot of stuff here for the holidays, and I think it's going to be festive. We have some wonderful art on the walls, and I have a feeling this person right over here had a lot to do with that. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Jennifer.
And are you from town, by the way?
I am.
I think that a lot of this on the walls, this artwork, is you.
It is. It is. I have 7 paintings here on the wall.
Before you really get into that, how long have you been doing artwork? How long have you been an artist? You look so young.
I guess I've been an artist all my life.
All your life? Did you grow up with a paintbrush in your hand?
No, I did not.
I
grew up in denial, and
in denial?
it was only recently that I was able to call myself an artist. But I've been painting probably for the last 7, 8 years.
Really? Now, from what I can see, you have a rather large canvas format. Tell me a little something about that. And I know sometimes it's hard to talk about the work. What am I looking at here? Nice and loud. What is this?
This right here is called The Mortal Gift.
Mortal Gift, okay.
What it is it's a parody of the story of the Garden of Eden. I have this serpentine figure kind of hanging from the trees, and the hands, they represent humanity in all our different forms, and the gifts that we offer are flowers, and the whole piece is about it being snatched, and then the rose petals are the drops of blood of Christ, the redemption, kind of covering it and gracefully falling over it all.
I just want to give you a little bit of an idea of scope here. What's the size of the canvas? Do you know offhand?
This is 4 feet by 5 feet. I'm sorry, 3 feet by 4 feet.
Okay. How did you come up with a theme like that? That seemed like it was a very involved. Look at me. That seems like a very involved kind of concept you have there. So let me see you. Look at me so I can see you.
You know, it's all it's a strange process. The artistic process. It takes, you know, not only the artist being in a certain spot, but certain elements happening in your life, and then coming together to form a picture, an image. And then I have in my background, I went to Montclair State I studied life drawing, and so you could see that in my paintings. I have really an academic kind of hand to that. You can kind of almost see a drawing underneath it.
So you can almost visualize before. I would imagine you would have to visualize before you really start.
Yes.
And I was once told, and I really believe this, the hands are some of the most difficult things to draw.
They are.
And yours are gorgeous.
Thank you. What
This is huge. I want to see more. Can we see some more?
Sure.
Let's walk down over here for a minute. And by the way, folks, we're at Basemeant WRX, just in case you want to know. And there's Amy over there. We'll say hello to her. There's Phil. We'll say hello to him soon. Now, this is interesting. Tell me about this.
This one right here was started maybe 2 years ago. And
2 years ago?
It's about 2 years.
So you're telling me from time to time you step back from your work and then you get back to it?
Yeah, that's how it has to go.
Is that a norm? Or
That's
is that just an exception?
That's a norm.
That's the norm.
That's the norm. You need to have it speak to you. It's a dance. And so for this one, it's actually still wet. So I'm going to ask Amy to put a do not touch sign.
I'm sure people won't be touching it.
It's still wet.
It's still wet though. So
It's still wet.
What, a half hour ago you did some of your last strokes?
Just about.
I see multi-levels of understanding here, I believe.
Yes. This is a piece that's about depression.
About depression.
And
I see more of that in the eye.
And about the creative process and bringing it out.
Whoa, interesting. And it's still wet, folks. See, artist work is never ever done. I want to see one more. Can we see one more?
Sure, absolutely.
We have a larger one here, if we may. You stay right over here. Now, this must have been another one of those where you had to step back from for a little while, because this looks like it could have taken about 10 years to do. Is there a title to this, by the way?
There is. And it took me a while to work with the title. It's called The Final Departure.
Okay.
I had this concept, and while I was painting it, it was coming out perfectly, absolutely perfectly, and I was just going at it, and I was so dissatisfied with the process and how it was coming that I had to sit down. And my job for this was to just look at it for 2 weeks.
There's so much happening here, not only just, I think, with color and shape, but with concept.
I wanted to, I have like a very Klimt style. I bring Klimt into my work a lot. Egon Schiele, those are two of my favorite artists, as well as J.W. Waterhouse. And so they have kind of like a graphic feel of very two-dimensional elements, as well as this 3D force that's very dynamic. This horse right here is just a full, like a symbol of full throttle into.
How long did you start to work on this one, if I may ask? You said this is certainly, you had to step back for a little while.
I had to
step
back.
Is this a long time?
This one took probably.
Do you know this little
6,
tiny
7
person
months.
standing next to you?
This is my daughter, Anna Paloma.
Oh, hi. I'm talking to Mommy. I'll be done in a second, I promise. How do you feel with people looking at your work?
This is actually the first time. This is my first gallery show.
This is your first showing?
My first show, so
Fantastic.
I'm really excited about it.
Do you know how long it's going to be here for?
It should be here about 3 weeks or so.
Thanks for talking with me, Jennifer, for just a smidge of a moment. I know it's not easy to talk about your work.
Thank you. It's that.
Best
You have to
of
come
luck.
in and see it and let it speak to you, because that's really where it is.
Folks, come on down here to Basemeant WRX. You'll get a chance to, right on the Walnut, you'll get a chance to see some of Jennifer's wonderful works. I'm going to walk around. You know, you're going to hang out for a while along, aren't you?
Yes, I will.
Go say hi to your daughter. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Okay. Folks, I think we're going to just keep on walking around, maybe try to talk with some more people. Stay a chance to speak with Jennifer, the art vibe for tonight. We have Lily over there. He's going to be doing some music pretty soon. We have some patrons over here I'm going to say hi to that they're getting ready because they know I'm coming by. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good time. Raymond, Philippe Vallée, how you guys doing, huh?
Right,
Why do I always think when there's an art happening in town, there's a good chance I'm going to run into both of you guys?
We love Montclair.
You love Montclair. You both have been part of Montclair for 50, 60,000 years, I think,
Yeah,
right?
we love art.
Love art.
We love
And thanks
Amy.
for supporting what you do, because you come out to these events.
We love Amy from Basemeant WRX, pop-up space here on Walnut Street.
And speaking of that, that was the first time I came down here because you had your show here not too long ago, too. A very interesting show. And I have a feeling there might be some more happenings with your paint in the near future. And you see, he's laughing. He can't hold it in. It's such a strong statement. So how do you feel about being here? Is this your first time here?
I love it. I love the space. It's just really
It's just
great.
fab, isn't it?
It's fantastic.
Well, listen, you guys stay and hang out. I'm going to do some more stuff. So everyone else, here we go. Let's go talk to someone else. We're going to go from some wonderful art on the walls to eventually some music producing, but I want you to meet the person who's going to be involved with that. And I think she's right over here. Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Introduce yourself. Tell everybody your name, please.
My name is Lily Vakili.
And you're going to perform tonight, huh?
Yes, I am. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm here to support Jennifer in her amazing work.
Yes, I agree. I think art and music is a fantastic combination. It's like bagel and lox. It just
You
goes.
can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
A few capers.
Originals, am I going to understand? Are you doing all originals?
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Really?
I love it. I love it.
And folks, we're going to have some acoustic sounds over here. I just wanted you to get a chance to know that she's a wonderful person. And before I walk around too much, I'm going to let you just get set up. I just want you to say hi to you. So get
Thank
ready.
you so much.
And I'm going to stay around for a couple of your tunes. Okay?
Thanks.
Good luck. Pleasure meeting you. Thank you.